Syrian army liberates over 90% of Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant's main base in southern Damascus, Tehran. FNA, the Syrian army troops continued to storm Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant's strongholds in the southern part of Damascus province on Wednesday and freed over 90% of Hajar al-Aswad region. The army men managed to drive Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant out of more areas north of Hajar al-Aswad. Also, a tough battle is now underway between the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant and other units of the army in Yarmouk camp flank. In the meantime, the army's artillery and missile units and aircraft continued pounding Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant movements and positions in Hajar al-Aswad and Yarmouk camp. Also, other units of the army discovered a number of Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant made tunnels in Hajar al-Aswad, and also they found a workshop used by the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant to make bombs and arms near Deir Yassin Street. A large volume explosives and chemicals was found in the workshop. Relevant reports said earlier today that the army men engaged in fierce clashes with Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant northwest of Hajar al-Aswad, taking control of several points in the region. Also, other units of the army pushed terrorists back from several points on the 30th Street. In the meantime, the army's artillery and missile units and aircraft pounded repeatedly terrorists' positions in Hajar al-Aswad and Yarmouk camp. Local sources, meanwhile, reported that the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant is showing tough resistance against the army men north of Hajar al-Aswad, slowing down the army's advances in the region. The sources added that most of the terrorists have hidden in hideouts and tunnels in Hajar al-Aswad to conduct surprise attacks later.